Yo, what's up, boys? Back at the courts again today, training, getting some practice in. A buddy of mine's teaching today, and he's got a student that he likes to call me in every now and then and get some hitting in with him, kind of get him used to hitting a bigger ball. Right now, I got here just a little early so I can get my pre-workout in. Probably wondering why I'm drinking a Coke. And you're probably also wondering why I'm about to eat a Snicker Twix. Same difference. That's because, one, I eat chocolate. Well, not chocolate, but really anything with carbs, sugars, or fats to help put my mind in a better place before tennis, because I think we all know that tennis can be pretty frustrating and you need to have a calm, level head when you're out there, especially when it's 93 degrees out right now at 5 o'clock. So you kind of gotta do whatever you can to appease the chemicals up in your brain, because hey, you're not being negative out there, it's hard to win when you're being negative. So I Twix. I've been on a Twix kick lately. I'm probably going to only eat 2 bars of this. Not really that hungry, but I just know I need the chemicals in my head, especially since I'm training lefty today. I'm not training righty. I'm just going to train lefty because the student's newer. He's still good. Still good, trust me. You can keep up, but I can get away with playing lefty with him. Oh yeah, let me explain why the Coke too. And that's for the caffeine. I typically would like energy drinks. I love energy drinks. I could drink energy drinks every day. Problem is, they linger in my blood system for way too long. So even if I drink one around 2 or 3, all that caffeine or whatever it is in there stays in my body until at least 2 or 3 at night. I can't have that. I can't not go to sleep. I can't not get my 8 hours. So I'm switching to Coke or Pepsi. I take no allegiances, but I feel like I can, or coffee. Even though coffee I feel like is I don't know, it's about the same. But the caffeine in like a Coke or a coffee, I can dial that in a little bit more. I know around 4 or 5 I can still have a Coke or a coffee if I'm being active or like having to work. So, which is nice. So when you're going out at like 5 or 6, going to the gym or hitting, I can get a little buzz from a Coke or a coffee, whichever one I feel like, and I can still get to sleep later. All right. Anyways, I gotta wrap this up. It's about 4:53. We're starting at 5. I like to get my sunscreen on and fill up my water jug, change my shoes. So let me get to that. Probably see you on court in a second. Later. All right, so I screwed up. Played a couple sets yesterday. I got really sweaty. I put my shoes back in my bag, and I forgot they were still wet from being sweaty. I didn't air them out, and they're still soaking wet. I don't really know what to do right now. I guess I'm gonna have to put my feet in some sweaty, wet shoes. Not happy about that.
It's also very important to learn how to shift that way, because if I'm going to lob you, I'm lobbing over your left shoulder. So like get ready to like, you see that? Boom. See how fast you can get over there. Because if I'm lobbing you there.
Here, let me take some overhead.
Yep.
I'm demonstrating it. Okay. I'm shorter than you, man, so it's harder for me. I gotta work harder. If I go, oh yeah. Right? Oh man, I messed it up. But at least it was in front of me, right? You know it's in front? I want to go keep that ball. No, I should need some overhead work. I want to keep the ball in front of me the whole time. I don't want to let this ball get back behind me. Oh, I didn't want to go down. Right? You understand? Your racket's here. You can't go forward with it anymore. That's my enemy. Right? You feel that when it does that sometimes? Come on, everyone. There you go. All the way back. All the way.
Oh, no drop.
He was talking about. He's like, you got to get quick to the left, right? And he played the exact lob that he's going to play if you go to the net. That's a good shot.
so timid. Shot.
Really good point, Nick.
Better drop.
He knows he's got you, man. Every time you come in, he knows where to go. That was not a very smart shot. How you pulled that off? Oh, at least that's a great point. I didn't even hit anything wrong. That's all the point. I really like how you were saying it.
Going down to the car.
Oh my God. It's pouring down rain. It's been a long day. A long day of just like thinking, non-stop thinking. Mostly for work. Ended up having to take a nap. My head was fried. Needed it though. I don't think I'd be here if I didn't. Trying to kill time, charge the phone, and see if this rain maybe stops or lets up, but I don't think it is. It feels like one of those rains that just kind of like sticks around for a while. That's fine. I need time to drink my Coke. Yeah, I'm not getting like a crazy caffeine rush in the gym, but at the end of the day, you know, how much more benefit are you getting from from being overstimulated in the gym? Like, are you really able to lift a significant amount more with like a shit ton of caffeine? Or is it mostly just like in your head that, like, you know, caffeine is a bit of a drug? I mean, you get used to drinking those energy drinks every day, and it's almost like a ritual. And if you don't do it, don't drink one before the gym, it's like your ritual is broken and you don't feel right in the gym. But I really don't think I don't think I would lift better if I had an energy drink as opposed to a Coke or even just a water, or like, you know, I think it's mostly a placebo effect these days. Kind of your mind wanting to kind of tricking itself into thinking it needs it, and you got to up the ante of caffeine every time. All right, let's check how much battery life I got on the phone and start heading on in. It seems like it's not really. Anyways, all right, see you in there. All right, boys. Yep, that's 135. Not a lot of weight. I know it, but I have a knee injury that I'm still rehabbing, and I'm also 6'2", and I also hate squatting, so. So I typically start off my quad leg day with leg extensions. And usually I start off every muscle group with some sort of contraction exercise so I can get a very good mind muscle feel. And it really helps throughout the gym session to feel the muscles even harder in every exercise, because when you do start off with a contraction kind of exercise is what I call them. It probably didn't make any sense, but it made sense to me. Yeah, these look funny, I get it, but if you're a tennis player or like an athlete in general, these are almost tib raises. These are just so necessary. That front meaty part of your lower leg is so pivotal. It's so pivotal in athletics to have a meaty front leg. So I started, ever since my knee injury, to really focus on maximizing my stretching and getting as limber as possible, because my left knee needs the tendons need the lengthening, otherwise the knee is never gonna stop hurting. So my goal is to kind of get like pro level flexibility,